gonna go to the
Oh,
Belheim
of course
apartments.
I have it.
Belheim Apartments. Let's go.
Are they gonna?
Yippee! That's my
Oh
voice
god,
line.
I can hear Sonnet from here.
That's because Sonic is downstairs.
Okay. We're going down.
Hello.
Hello.
I love
Hi.
that you brought Verona here for unboxing.
Hey.
Mother's Day.
It's a Mother's Day gift.
Yeah.
It's Mother's Day.
Oh,
let me get
God.
my box set up.
Oh, the weird hands.
Get that mysterious music up. We're about to unbox a fucking nuke.
We were told we didn't
Yeah.
need damage toggles, so it's probably not a bomb. It might just be a Pharaoh's
So we're probably
curse.
fine, right? Yeah.
You told them they didn't need damage toggles? But then you told me I needed one.
I mean, you're organic, so
Yeah.
What?
yeah, you're organic
I
too.
don't have one.
So
You're built different.
You're also on the couch far away.
You're right.
yeah, look at him. He's right here. Yeah, so if you get destroyed from this, like there's not much you can really do.
100%. There's a dampier in there. No one else is here, but I know there's a dampier in there.
I mean, unless they show up in the next,
After
like,
this session,
2 minutes.
Oh,
yeah, after this session, they're gonna open up APC slots for a dampier. Just watch.
It feels so bad because today, while I was looking through some random model stuff, I found a giant coffin. I was like, oh, if I knew that I had this like a week ago, I could have just forwarded it to DMs like, hey, free coffin. It's real gothic looking too.
I mean, I've been told that the coffin is the arms, so you can
I feel like we would have assessed
If it's got
that
a
in a
core,
week.
then-
Yeah. If there was a core,
Let me
she
hope.
would have heard it. Oh, buddy.
Let me hope.
Unless it's muffled completely, which that's not outside the realm of possibility. My senses are not perfect.
True.
Yours can go through everything, but
Well, that's only when I have a hit of performance-enhancing mana of a certain kind.
well, no, I mean you still hear stuff 20 miles out. I don't. My range of
I hear big
core
stuff.
detection is not nearly as.
I don't think there's a Magus engine in the coffin.
I mean, but there could be.
Is there?
Sonnet?
We love Sonic.
Yeah, we do.
Too bad.
Whoa!
You
You
missed.
son of a bitch.
Fuck! Come here!
Get away from my bird.
Get away from him!
I will cow tip your fucking coffin. Get away from my bird.
I won't,
Okay,
I won't
Yeah,
have
burn
it
it.
on
Ready to
it.
start?
I missed again.
Stop trying to snipe Sonnet.
Alright, allow me to set the scene for you all then. Over the past several days, as you've been reviewing this coffin, you have found that the mechanism for which it opens is actually a complex puzzle lock. Through a number of days and working on it, you've breached through a number of the outside mechanism, and at this point you're fairly certain that with one more click you may be able to finally open the coffin. You've gathered up here, and you believe that it is almost set to open. And RP cards will be up in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Are we gonna open it today?
No, I just gathered us all here to look at it.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yes, no, we're opening it
It's a
today.
very nice coffin,
It needs
though.
to be today.
Oh.
But I've waited long
Okay.
enough.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you want to do the last piece? We have everything else lined up.
Yeah,
It's your
I
purchase.
don't mind doing the last piece.
It's this flourish here. You need to turn it counterclockwise by 20 degrees, and then push in.
Okay. Counterclockwise. Okay. Any of you bring a shield just in case it's an actual bomb?
We can function as that in.
Okay.
I'm a tank,
tanky
so.
enough. I'm tanky enough.
Mage armor.
I'm opening it. Gotta...
As the last piece is pressed, you hear a series of clicks, and then a whirring of a mechanism.
Oh?
Sounds of gears turning all along the sides, and then what sounds like a release of air. A seal broken,
It was hermetic.
Yes.
and the lid begins
That means the caravan must not have opened it yet.
slide open.
What's in it?
Immediately, Dickory, you hear a familiar sound. The sound of a lightning core.
Lightning?
There's a core in there?
What?
Yes.
As the box completely opens, it reveals a number of gems scattered upon a red silk pillow. All along the inside, there is this fine red silk that layers. But in the middle, there is a soft, comfortable-looking pillow, upon which lies a large, red in color, scimitar.
Ooh.
It hums with a unique energy,
Wow.
but in the base of the pommel,
Oh, it's fine, it's fine.
there
it's
is
fine.
very clearly a lightning
I
core.
can get up on the table if need be.
Another possibly pre-calamity weapon.
Was there a damp here? Like
Just
you all
a
kept joking
scimitar.
about?
No. It's
No.
a scimitar,
Yeah.
gems, possibly in arms. Their legacy.
Oh,
Is everything okay?
I
was
mean, the
not
coffin's
stupid
not in
spending.
arms.
No, not at all.
It's not the fact. I was right in the fact that spending the money
Sana.
was worth it.
Yes.
You immediately recognize the quality of silk. That is blood silk. A
Oh.
rare material that was something that your mother used quite often for dresses. It is an ancient type of silk that predates our Letten silk. It is made by the Draculan races.
My mom used to use this a lot.
The fabric or the scimitar?
The fabric. It's a lot higher quality than the one that you all bought last week.
Oh,
Oh,
And look at the sheen.
does it have a
could probably
name?
be- I think mom called it blood silk on the toe, but yeah. I don't particularly remember how it was made fully. Mom used to
So
make
vibrant.
it though.
Hmm.
It could probably be remade into a dress if you wanted to carefully,
You can make a cloak with it if you decided to.
oh,
Do you
no,
know
no,
if
no,
there are
no.
any
The
special
coffin-
properties?
Coffin needs to stay as is.
No.
Hmm.
Well,
Okay.
that's fine.
For what you paid for it, this is a steal.
Mm-hmm.
Scattered upon the top, you see about 2 handfuls of low-quality garnets that seem almost like a garnish more than anything else. However, there are 4 distinct gems that lay around the inside of the coffin. 3 of them are tear-shaped rubies of some kind, about the size of a palm.
Kelvin, could the research department possibly offer you a price for one of those rubies? The teardrop shapes.
Sonnet, you
we can
recognize
discuss it
those
later.
rubies to be star rubies.
Mm,
Unique rubies that are sometimes used in enchantment in the old times, but don't have use for enchantment now.
Wow.
And then, situated at the top of the coffin, is a large black sapphire. On top of what looks to be a book.
Oh,
I will
Okay.
say the the few rubies that they're asking for purchasing probably wouldn't have much practical use for what they're normally used for nowadays, but they were used in enchanting. Well, back when my mom was around.
I mean, okay. I mean, in your research, most of it was going to be into looking into
The book should be looked through
the
first.
vampiric.
It is Kaelin's purchase after all.
If it helps, I'm starting to learn Draculin from Sonnet. I can help you translate the book, bit by bit.
I mean, I also dabbled in that, so like, as much as I possibly could find. So I would accept help.
We can both learn together
So
then,
it's fine.
and practice.
If you want more help, I can gladly help. Though
Okay,
I don't know if I'm the
okay.
best teacher. I'll
It's
help,
okay,
though.
we'll figure
I
it
like
out.
helping.
Okay.
Kaelin, from what you've looked into before, is this arrangement typical?
The garnets, and the rubies, and the...
Ooh.
Is that a sapphire, or is it a black diamond?
It's hard to tell.
In your studies, Calvin, this looks to be what is called a legacy trove. Some ancient vampires left them for their kin, the Dampiers, knowing that they would go extinct.
Yeah, it's. Oh, okay. It is. Some of the like the vampire eldars would actually like do this if they had stuff to leave behind for their kin, like the ones that would actually survive, which would be the Dampiers.
It's essentially like Mom's vault.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
I
just
see.
a
Oh,
I
small
see.
version of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can I recommend something?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Channel some mana into the scimitar, and see if runes appear. Some older weapons have spells already imbued within them, in addition
And
to
if
anything
know
you can
Draculin
inscribe.
already, then you'll likely be able to identify it, right?
Or Sonnet can.
Maybe.
I mean, okay. If this turns me into a vampire, we keep it secret for at least a week.
I mean, we still have the
Understood.
blood and the wine we prepared in case there was a vampire in there.
Yes. We have the offerings
know.
just in case. We are
But
prepared
I
for
would
every
like to-
eventuality.
Explore my new vampirism if it happens by myself and before I
Understood.
get turned into research material.
Okay.
I don't know.
If
That's
it
what
takes
I'm
too much
saying.
mana, let go.
As you pick up the blade, you feel a magical connection begin to form. And as you fully attune to the blade, knowledge floods your brain. You know its name. Krivzora. Blood Dawn in common. You know that cutting with this weapon would cause an individual to not be able to heal fully after being struck. And you also know that it is limited in its power, because it requires more than just a single core to operate.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh.
Oh, everything
Are you
okay?
If it's taking too much mana, put
Very
it down for a moment. You can always try again.
Oh,
The room seems to be safe.
It's not taking too much mana.
No walls are broken.
Hmm.
Oh,
Did
Should
you
we
have a
read the-
strange
should we
vision?
try to read
That's
the book
happened to
about
Ader.
Anything?
yes.
Well, that answers that.
Okay. Well, I mean, whatever. Oh, I mean, I can kind of. So
Do you
It's
feel
a
any
really cool
urges
blade.
to drink blood, or
no, I
Have
think
you
I'm
turned?
okay.
banging headache. No, I'm fine. I think.
We have wine for the
Okay.
headache if you need it.
That's what Luca takes.
Uh,
No, Kelwyn doesn't
Hmm.
drink, remember?
Yeah,
that's correct.
Luke is a special breed.
We have water.
So it needs 2 cores to
Oh,
work
that's one less than the last one.
fully.
Hmm.
Uh,
There's one already there. That is very, very fortunate.
It can take
yeah.
it can take a certain amount of time to attune to even one core,
I know.
so it may be some time before you can fully use this.
Yeah. I'm grateful. I'm grateful because I know what happens when you try and attune to 2 cores at the same time without even going slow with it. I'd rather not that happen. It's got a cool name.
What's the name?
Oh, it told him its name as well.
Did that happen with Ada?
Yes, you can talk to him about it.
Oh, cool. It's well, if you,
It didn't change
hang
form, so
on.
it doesn't seem to follow the same.
can one of you
Deep
write it
breaths.
down? It's I know. I'm just trying to sort
have my
brain
notebook.
out. Okay. The name is Krivsora.
Krivsora.
Oh, it's like Krivsora. It's when it. I don't know how well it'll go against a Magi Beast, but apparently when you cut with it, it's like harder to heal from.
Oh. It.
Uh,
Some Magibeasts do have regenerative abilities. It could cut those off.
Well, that makes
Maybe.
sense for who
At the very
probably
least.
used to have it, considering.
True. I suppose not being able to heal
Bloodletting.
makes blood flow much faster in organics.
oh yeah.
It is a good weapon for somebody who is expected to fight people instead
How
of
does it feel?
Magibeasts.
True. When I'm hunting them down, and I have to.
Is
I
the
get an attack
balance-
off, and I can.
To your liking?
It's great.
That's good.
It's amazing. It's
That
great.
seems to have been a trend with Aders as well.
Is it okay if we take a closer look to see if we can determine the materials used?
Yeah, sure. Hang on. Let me just. Oh. 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 Okay. Hang on. My head.
The detailing is very nice as well.
It's
Very delicate
clearly
etching.
not mana steel.
Hmm.
It also looks almost as if the metal itself flows with the blade.
Do I recognize him?
This does not look like something you have seen used, no.
Hmm. Well, it's pretty
Strange.
red.
It doesn't
Can't
seem
say
to be
I know it, though.
similar to any of the magical metals that we've learned of so far.
I don't know much of Draculin yet, but I think the name had the root word for blood in it. Do you know the full meaning of it, or did you just get the name?
No, translated. It can translate. I just hang on. Give me a second. My brain. It's a lot of. It's. Oh. Okay, might need to come back to that later.
It's okay. We can take notes.
It's a lot at once.
Research does not happen in a day. Or at least not all of research does.
Yeah.
And we'll be more than happy to help you out in the coming days, weeks, however long it takes
Yeah.
to decipher.
Let us know
the
if you have any
Right,
symptoms
that'd
as
be
well.
Or dreams.
I'll tell you dreams.
Yes, like if you dream of
Or
being the
craving for
vampire
blood.
that previously held that.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Perhaps it would be worth at least sleeping once in the coffin. Once.
Well, the silk is soft. It'd probably be really comfortable.
I'd need to. Okay, I'll do that.
You may
I'll do
need
it
to
tonight. I'll have to
reappropriate the gems,
fully wash.
however.
The gems.
The garnets
gems, the
and the
gems.
star rubies
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the black one.
Yeah. Remove them from the coffin and like place them in a safe, place. You
Organics
can-
bruise very easily.
Yeah, if you need. one of the gems. You said you wanted to. You can borrow one, or if you need to absolutely have it. Since you helped and you are helping continuously, you can have it, and you can use it for whatever.
I do not know if it would be
Arbitrarily destroy
returnable.
it. It's fine. I know. I understand. I get it.
We
Thank you
may.
very much.
Thank you.
Perhaps it would be wise to inquire into what the fair market value would be for it.
Yes.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Well, there is a few.
Yeah, it's fine.
Nonetheless, so if they only need one, you'll still have more of them for a more
Well,
collector's
yeah.
purpose.
I am perfectly fine. I have the fortune of 2 elven families, and I am also a military. So I'm fine. I'm fine. I have gotten more than 30
Are you
Ks
sure you want to
worth.
stay standing?
Far more. It is a
Yeah,
You seem like
I'm
you're
very
a little
sure.
bit
phenomenal deal.
off your back. Okay,
Mhm.
well, you just still
I'm
seem
very
a
sure,
tiny bit out
Because
of it,
there's
that's
one
all.
thing I need
After all,
to do.
Core replacement for
Which
us
is?
would be in the millions in terms of costs for you to
I
secure
need to go
one.
brag about this to Voldris.
Yes,
Okay,
he will want to know.
I need to tell him that my hobby,
probably grab the one,
my
Ruby,
obsession,
then. We should probably
We
head
have
out.
it.
they made fun of me for, finally paid off.
Oh, should we? We should likely close the coffin, correct?
Oh, yeah. Close coffin.
We have the directions
we know how to
written down.
open it if it needs to.
Yes, if it needs
Yes.
to.
Yeah.
The final
Also,
step has been
the
cataloged, so
seal
it should take
is
far
better
less
for the
time to
book.
open.
It is. It
Paper
is, just
only
in
has a
case- just
lifespan of
in
a few
case, yeah.
centuries. Though that didn't look like paper it was written on. Some sort of parchment, maybe? A hide.
Something different.
Did
It's
you take a
likely.
look inside the book at all?
I paged through it briefly.
It was uncommon, not in Dracula.
Oh, it was also in common.
What? Voldris can wait. Read it.
Okay.
As you open through and page through, it appears to be a collection of stories and tellings of an ancient vampire by the name of Volodymyr Vizcaya. The tellings are of his expeditions across the ancient continent during the pre-calamity, and the small treasure he hid in this coffin. The one passage that stands out is one of the final ones, that reads, "I feel the blood curse failing me. All my years of immortality fade as the veil breaks and our kin fall. Only our children, the deluded Dampier, will remain to carry on our grand legacy. A true shame. If it is all that is left, perhaps this treasure will be of use to one who truly understands the glory of the Night Children. May the grandfather of Death's gaze forever turn away from my successor."
The curse failed?
The veil. Have you ever heard of that term, Sonnet? This is a biography of the person who left the coffin.
Don't know. Don't think so.
I believe it references someone of your interests.
I don't particularly want to, just in case.
I can get you gloves. I've restored a lot of old books.
It's
Yes.
fine. It's fine. I'll do some light reading when I go to bed. I can take off my arms. It's fine. Oh.
Well. In that case,
Ugh.
should we reclose the coffin?
Yeah. And then I go find Voldris.
And re-engage.
This needs to be twisted.
Well,
And pulled.
congratulations.
Okay, resealed.
All the people who
Congratulations!
made fun of me for my hobby, I'm gonna shove it in their face.
Well,
As you deserve to.
You have an ancient blade
I
of
feel really
antiquity.
bad.
Them shoving
He
it in
has
their
been
face.
ridiculed.
Wow, a blade of antiquity that I can actually use as an arms.
Yes.
And with that, the coffin resealed. You all return to your day. Scene end. You can respawn.
Oh, fuck.
The global sound at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, who did that?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
So, did you
Oh,
buy a
Daddy.
body?
No, he has an ancient
Ask
treasure
him.
trove from a vampire, but hey,
him.
hey, no, before that, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. The twins have a palm-sized teardrop star ruby used for enchantment.
Who has the splat noise?
Yeah, but more importantly, put it in. Slam that shit in there. We should do that in session.
Oh God, I don't know.
DM for that.
Yeah, we also have to think, like, we know we can. Should
Remember
we?
what happened last time? Yeah.
It would be funny though.
It would be very funny, haha, but we do have things we need to do today. And I don't know if we could round up everybody who'd want to be part of that.
Alright timing, it was at the
Don't have everyone
end.
loaded though.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to hear about it in session. Be like,
Dickory is holding on to it.
Yeah, there was a noise that we heard.
I mean, because she memorized the general shape of the thing, because that one had a lot more like bevels and shit in
Yeah.
there. Like probably showing it to her, she'd probably be able to look at it, glance, and be like, whether or not it is, and I'd probably ping for it at that point. Be like,
Yeah.
God.
With the resources Kaelwyn just got, we might also want to source out to doing enchantments for the military when we get a certain amount of resources. Because he's got
shit.
2 more of those rubies that are useful for enchanting.
3, I think.
Well, no, we have the
The
3rd.
main thing.
4 total.
It's 4 total? I thought the 4th was the black
I'm pretty sure it's
sapphire.
4.
Okay, well
Oh,
now we
could be,
just
I don't know.
really, well now we really need to get those.
And
opals.
a fistful of garnets.
Yeah, the main thing is
Scattered
that
as garnish.
we don't know how it's done yet, but that is kind of what my next like longer term interest has been, is trying to figure out.
Yeah, I'm
how
just
that
saying,
works.
the military now has, well, Kaelwyn now has these resources if he so chooses to use them. So,
Man, what
Yeah,
a good
what-
use
what-
of 30,000.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a steal.
he got an ancient
Warcraft
arms
and CC safe.
with
Do you
2
wanna-
core slots.
Start doing Storage Wars.
The one thing I forgot to do, I gotta make sure I do it for next week. I forgot.
He
to
rolled really
update.
well.
Can I have everyone start gathering up at the front, please? Please start gathering up at the front.
Oh, one of my viewers says you're right, Django. 4 of the rubies. Well, he has 3. We've got 1.
I mean, either way, if that's the
But
case,
yeah,
I'm giving that up
we
to
can
anybody.
we can definitely talk about stuff in session, because I have to talk to Kane about what happened there, and I also need to clarify if we actually got drawings of those glyphs or not. Because I
Look at the
think.
text separated from the fucking board.
Oh yeah, it's bad. He separated the text from the board and it makes you want to die.
Garg hates us and he wants us to die. That's what it is.
So it's partially because of the branding.
I love it from this angle too. It's just like it's not. It's
All right, everyone. Everyone. Can I get everyone to quiet down for me? Quiet down, please. Tone it down. Tone it down. Hello. Welcome. We have just a few announcements for today. Today will be the official start of the winter break, which means that we will be having a small meeting for the candidates inside the dorms this morning, where the winter break will be explained. But essentially, the school is going to be closed for regular business for the next 4 weeks for Lunacrest holidays and celebration. On top of that, you will also be receiving, the candidates will be receiving a 500 credit stipend. This is for Lunacrest. It's a bonus for the holidays. But the school will be closed for anything. If for some reason you are requesting access to the school, you will have to have permission from an instructor or from the research head with Paz. Outside of that, the city itself is in full swing in preparations for Lunacrest. So as we get closer and closer, we will be having more and more visitors from other cities starting to come in. All in preparation for the Lunacrest ball, which will be in 4 weeks or 3 weeks from now. Timing. We will on the day of the ball, we will have a different map for that, and everyone is, of course, invited. So if you want to make sure you have a nice little outfit for the Lunacrest ball, you will be able to attend and enjoy. There will be a couple of small events and some fun and revelry for that. Are there any questions ahead of this episode for the general? Kesso?
So you already know the medical thing for me. Do
Yes.
I need to get explicit permission to get in, or is it kind of standing permission for me and the people who will be doing that?
I assume you would probably be doing that in the hospital, if nothing else.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do it in the hospital. That works.
Yes. Chris.
Oh, yeah. Is the school gonna start locked, or?
The school is going to start locked, yes.
Okay, what if we're starting in the school? I have permission from a teacher already, but
I'll handle it.
We'll have it unlocked, and then Soliloquy can lock it after you're done.
Excellent, awesome.
Oh god, even lost. Get it on a
Motherfucker got hit with Home Alone.
Any other questions for the general public?
I made my classmates disappear.
Five Nights at the Reinhold Academy.
Yes. All right.
It's less for the episode itself, but for like basically over the course of the weeks, the people that have like their activities that they do in the school that aren't related to classes, would those be generally implied permission, or are those basically on hold too?
If you're doing research stuff, it's implied that you've spoken with Paz to open the research area.
Okay.
But I would just confirm with Paz probably today, if you can, to be like, hey, I want to do this during the week. Is that okay? So I would do that.
Got it.
Yes. Tune.
On top of the caravan being announced in broadcast, are auctions going to be announced just so people aren't like camping and waiting?
Yeah.
Well, that's a yes, but okay,
Yes.
okay. I was gonna wonder if
Are
we
they
could use the
doing it
broadcast
as an
system.
auction this time?
Okay.
No, I said, are they
yes.
doing? Are they doing auctions this time or no?
Yes.
I don't know if it's going to be an auction or not.
The
Is it an
luxury
auction
items
again this
alone
time?
are the auction items.
Thank you.
Everything else can be bought.
Okay.
Yes.
There's the answer for you. Okay.
Yes.
All right. If there's no other questions, I'm not seeing any other hands up. Then if you have a personal question, you can meet us over there. Otherwise, you can go ahead and get into your places. We will be starting in about 10 minutes or so.
Okay, so what's on our docket now that we've got that done? Shiloh, Star, Soliloquy for the checkup.
Yeah, Paz for the
review.
stone, because that cannot be done without him.
No.
Based on what happened last time.
This is technically ours. We're investing it into research, but we know, given what happened last time. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pull away from the noise for a little bit so I can clue my stream in on why that's so insane. Okay, so for stream. Oh, if I don't die, there we go.